The president, of course, didn't bother to stop by. He slipped out of the White House with his spry, youthful shuffle.
Yeah. Left, right, left.
He's walking through grass. Look how high that grass is.
Yeah, that could have tripped him, Jeff. Yeah. Good point.
It shows what great shape he's in that he didn't fall.
Left, right, left.
Can he navigate the stairs?
I don't know.
Here we go.
Do we get a salute? Yep.
Oh, wow.
Got the salute.
Nice.
Oh, no, he stepped all the way up there.
That's almost too high for the old man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Need to have a little step stool on that bad boy.
Right.
Add another little flip stair there at the bottom.
Yeah, I was concerned about the height of it because it had to be 6-8 inches off the ground. Mm-hmm. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Why? Because he's got the agility of a 20-year-old.
Right.
20-year-olds in the White House can't keep up with him.
It's not always
I've heard
about that 6 to 8 inch step. It's about the pulling yourself up after.
Still, they can't keep up with him. That's why none of his aides were around him. None of the interns were there because they were all left way behind in the White House.
Jill.
They couldn't catch him.
Who's watching him? Who's his
He's too
handler?
fast. He's too quick. He's too agile.
Actually, it's funny you say that because I was wondering, does he know which stairwell to go up into that helicopter? I bet he'll. I could see him asking, like the Marine, like, "Hey, which stairwell do I go up?"
I think you go up the one where the Marine is standing.
Oh, I realize that. I don't think he does.
I know it would have been funny if he asked, though. Go up this one?
Here it comes.
Well, here's
so
one
you could
here,
go up that one.
but there's a guy.
But no,
over
there's
here.
the dude.
Here's a guy
in the uniform.
Hey, guy.
That is way up there for him, man.
It is. Look out! Oh wow!
Oh yeah,
he did it.
Give it another 6 months. He won't be able to make that step.
I don't think it'll take 6 months. And then he took the short stairs as he boarded Air Force One, headed to California to hang out with Xi Jinping.
Mr. President, the Democrats vote Speaker
Right. Oh, there they are. See, to Jeffy's point, there's no Jill.
There's no Jill.
So it's the short stairs.
Short stairs.
Boy, he's kind of being bold. He's not doing grab and pull. Kind of doing his just running his hand up along it.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Huh.
Okay. They try to make it look as the big stair as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. What did it look like when he landed in San Francisco? What do those stairs look like? Yeah, did we get it? So now he's on the ground.
Still the same short ones.
Hi, everybody.
What do I do?
Yeah, that's the short doors.
What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, wow, he did it.
Yeah.
He did it.
He did it.
Proud of him. He makes me proud American.
Governor Newsom,
See him not
nice.
fall
Nice
down.
to see you.
Yeah. I'm coming for your job, old man. Give it 6 months.
Yeah.
I'll be on the ballot instead of you.
That's what that's his goal. It's absolutely his goal. Here was Xi Jinping arriving on the tall stairs.
Okay. Oh, so he did the big
walk, the big boy walk.
Janet Yellen is excited he's there. Got some more shrooms.
Oh yeah, she's all happy.
Interesting.
Did you bring my shrooms?
Yeah, I left them in the locker.
But before he left town, he didn't have time to attend the peaceful rally for Israel, of course. But he did have time to give a speech about climate change because that's our existential threat that we face.
Yeah, they just released that big report, right?
Oh, so this was his big thing yesterday. It wasn't the pro-Israel rally. It was the let's talk about the climate.
And, of course, it was Biden versus the teleprompter once again.
Think about that. The hottest we've ever recorded in history. It's an impact the decades are making because inaction was for much too long.
Oh, my gosh.
Look,
good.
But we're acting now.
Golly.
We have been acting. We've come to the point where it's foolish for anyone to deny the impacts of climate change anymore.
No, we can easily deny the impacts.
Wait, what was that sentence? We're acting now. We have been acting.
Play it again. Seriously,
he can't do it.
Terrible.
So
He
bad.
can't read. Let's see.
Think about that.
Think about it.
The hottest we've ever recorded
What
in
is?
history.
What? Pause it
It's an
for a second.
impact.
History.
What is?
In
What's the hottest we've
history.
ever recorded in history? And you're going to have highs and lows. There are going to be extremes. There have always been extremes.
Yeah, that new report.
What's the new report?
I got to find the new report. They just released. That's what he's doing, that climate assessment report.
Yeah, but I got good news, though. The first thing they did in San Francisco was they got China to agree on like some emissions plan. So that'll be good.
Work.
I'm sure. I'm sure they'll.
All right, go ahead and play the rest.
The decades are making because inaction was inaction for much too long.
What? Oh my God!
Inaction much too long.
But we're acting now. We have been acting. We've come to the point where it's foolish for anyone to deny the impacts of climate change anymore.
Okay, that he's not making any sense.
No.
And he's reading it. Mm-hmm. He's reading it. Still can't make sense of it.
They don't care. I mean, they don't care that he screws up the speeches. It's just move the Marxist policy behind the scenes through.
Yep.
Get the signature from the old man. Call it a day.
Just do what Barack tells you and shut up. Okay? You're a figurehead anyway. We don't care what you say. We don't care how much you stagger and stumble and bumble around. We don't care.
Right.
Yeah, it's an embarrassment, but it'll be over soon enough. I don't know. It's agonizing every day to watch this guy. It's humiliating. As Americans, this is the world's superpower. This is the greatest country that's ever existed on this planet. And this is the person we elected to lead it?
Yeah, sure it is.
Some would say, is it?
Man.
More than 750 experts worked together to compile the latest national climate assessment.
More than 750
50 experts
worked
together to compile the latest national climate assessment. It's the fifth installment, was the first to include a dedicated chapter on the economic fallout of climate change.
I've been waiting for that. The economic fallout of climate change chapter. That's the one that
impact will become even more severe.
Okay.
Without intervention.
Yeah. Well, but we
they fixed that.
We fixed it. We are intervening. Yeah, we have intervened.
They got China to agree to use more renewables. So it's fixed.
Good.
That story you're reading is out of date now. They fixed it.
I was reading actually an excerpt from the actual climate assessment, and it talked about even with the harshest cuts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're still not going to do anything.
Then who cares? Then let's just pollute like it's.
Then stop cutting. Who cares?
1999.
Whatever.
It's just amazing. That is amazing.
None of it makes any sense. And, just because we have an occasional really high temperature or an occasional really low temperature, it's the worst thing that's ever happened. Yeah. No, this has always gone on. Again, we showed you the chart of the 1930s compared with the rest of the decades around it. Oh my gosh. And going up to and including today, that 30s spike in heat is massive. Oh, you have that, don't you? Can you turn to
it's in the Gregory Wrightstone book.
Yeah, the Greg Wrightstone book. It's really an impressive chart.
I'm not going to get this lucky again. Yesterday, I just opened it in the right place. But you're right. I mean, because they always like to micro-focus to make the data look like it's...
like it's shocking and catastrophic.
And then you just have to zoom out. It's almost every chart that the government tries to shove down our throats. They do this with everything. And clearly, I should have bookmarked the graph yesterday.
Yeah, we'll find it. Yeah. We'll find it. Anyway, Joe Biden, just not healthy.
Boy,
check this out.
He's going to die on camera one day.
The Chips and Science Act I signed last year. Excuse me.
Okay, there's a mic.
I signed last year.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I
signed last year.
He signed it last year. No, you. Yeah. You sound healthier than he did.
Oh, what is happening?
And he coughed right into the microphone.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I'm going to do it again. Here's the chart, by the way.
Okay, look at that chart on the left. It's incredible.
Right there.
The big spike, 1930s.
1930s. So our spike today is, ooh, looky there.
Oh, wow. Oh, my.
And that is, yeah, that's the heat waves of that we've had over the years. Yeah.
Agonizing. It really is. I mean, we've been down. This is what this planet does. It goes in cycles. There are different cycles of the sun, and this happened. There's different cycles in the ocean. The El Nino and El Nuni and El Pinto and whatever else they have going on.
Wait, what's the El Pinto weather pattern? Talk to me about that.
That's where some kinds of Ford cars just blow up for no apparent reason.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's weird. That's a weird one, but it happens. What are you going to do? And it comes around, and then it leaves, and then it comes around again.
Are they cars falling from the sky, or what happens?
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes they just drop from the sky.
Like we need
and catch on fire.
Climate policy to fix that.
I know.
There's a hole in the sky where the tree once was. Somebody's making money.
Yeah, but I already told you, China's doing renewables and stuff.
Oh, yeah, okay, so everything's
we don't
fine.
have to worry about anything. Do you think that when he's over there in San Francisco, you think they'll even bring up fentanyl or the spy balloon?
They said they were.
Are they really? Oh, good.
The fentanyl was a big part of what they were supposed to talk about, not the spy balloon stuff.
Okay.
And it was also reported that they would talk about how China would be willing to do a lot of this, but they wanted assurances that President Biden wouldn't say anything bad about China or Xi Jinping. That's what was reported.
We're going to talk about
I don't
the
know that
origins
that's
of
actually
COVID.
true.
We're going to talk
know
about
that that's true.
How about the spy stations here in the Western Hemisphere? Are we going to talk about those?
No, we're not.
We've already shut those down. Why are you even bringing those up?
Right.
Yeah. And the big news,
What's that?
he remembered the word that he says describes America.
Oh, finally.
So, yeah, here we go.
Oh, nice.
He got there.
It was a reminder, at least for me, of what I've long believed, that America can be defined by a single word.
Oh, no.
I mean it sincerely.
Hope.
It's
The single that I was asked by Xi Jinping
It
years
is.
ago
It's the hope
in the
story.
Tibetan Plateau, could I define America?
On the
I said,
Tibetan
yeah, one
Plateau.
word. Possibilities.
there it is.
Possibilities.
We got there.
It's not hope. It's
This
possible.
administration
Possibilities.
It only took 3 years for him to finish that story properly.
Possibilities. I was just standing there on the
I thought it was never pressure.
on the Tibetan Plateau.
Possibilities.
And I said, why are we on the Tibetan Plateau?
How did I get here?
Why am I not wearing any pants? What's going on? But the word is possibilities. Possibilities.
Boy, that was a shortened story. We didn't get the.
No, we didn't get the 17,000 mile
We
thing.
didn't get the.
I feel a little cheated on that.
Almost simultaneous translator. Any of it.
Yeah,
It was,
nothing. No.